Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to read Woolly Mammoths in Trouble.
This story is one in a series from Smithsonian's Prehistoric Pals, brought to you by Soundprints in Norwalk, Connecticut. You can follow along in your storybook. When you hear this sound, turn the page.
Woolly Mammoth in Trouble by Dawn Bentley, illustrated by Karen Carr, narrated by Al Gates. The chilly sky begins to fill with clouds. A storm is coming, but Woolly Mammoth doesn't seem to notice. He is too busy eating plants buried under the snow. As a creature of the Ice Age, he is used to dealing with the constant wintry conditions. Woolly Mammoth digs his long tusks into the snow to uncover his food. His long trunk has a pointed, finger-like tip at the end that is just right for grabbing the plants he puts in his mouth. Woolly Mammoth is huge, and he needs a lot of food to fill his belly. He eats almost 200 pounds of vegetation a day. It takes a long time to find that much food. The snow is beginning to fall harder and faster. It is difficult to see anything through the thick sheet of white snow that fills the air. Woolly Mammoth cannot find his herd. The storm has grown too strong for Woolly Mammoth. He must look for shelter. Soon, Woolly Mammoth sees a cave that is just big enough for him to stand in. He goes in and waits there until the storm is over. Finally, only a few scattered snowflakes are falling. The snow-covered land is quiet and still. Woolly Mammoth leaves the cave and continues searching for his herd, eating all the plants he can find along the way. Woolly Mammoth does not feel safe without the protection of his herd. Now he senses danger is near. He quickly looks up and sees the danger. 3 saber-toothed tigers are standing on an icy ledge above. The saber-toothed tigers lunge at Woolly Mammoth, trying to tackle him from all sides. But Woolly Mammoth is much bigger and stronger than the ferocious cats. Woolly Mammoth stomps his big hairy feet and points his long tusks and trunk at the saber-toothed tigers. The frightened cats stumble backward and run away. Now Woolly Mammoth can safely continue searching for his herd. Woolly Mammoth smells a familiar scent and looks around, again relying on his keen eyesight to help him. In the distance, he sees 12 woolly mammoths slowly walking in a line. He has found his herd. Woolly Mammoth calls out to get their attention. They hear his signal and stop so he can catch up. Glad to be with his group again, he immediately falls in line and begins walking with them. Together they roam the cold land in search of more food.
Turn off the video, please.
About the woolly mammoth. Woolly
The end.